Record keeping?
That's now the work of the person who was formerly referred to as
The treasurer.
the treasurer. Now becomes a record keeper. Because everybody is sending money into the bank account, the person who is supposed to be treasurer now becomes a record keeper.
I think that that makes a lot of sense. And what I want us to talk about now is when we talk about the investments that we are looking at, what are some of the investments that you would want, you would maybe advise a chama to get into? Because we have listeners here who are also in chamas.
You've really put me on the spot with that question.
Yeah, just mention a few.
Like you need me to say, to tell chamas buy this,
No,
buy this,
just
buy
one or
this.
two. I also have some ideas, but maybe I could get some from you.
What idea do you have about chama investing?
SACCOs. For me, I would look at SACCOs. Why I'm looking at SACCOs? I'm looking at SACCOs because
What do you mean investing in circles?
we're not investing in SACCOs, but we are, apart from the bank account that is there, then we open an account with a SACCO. What that does then, in case of a long-term project that we're looking at, the deposits that go to the SACCO, then we are able to borrow even a large amount. It's not the same with the bank. We're able to borrow a large amount. Two, the dividends that come from a SACCO are more than what comes from the bank by all means, unless we are doing a fixed deposit. So that one, there's interest that comes in there. And then there's you're able to you're able to send money there, you're able to save money and get dividends at the end of the year that members can also get to share, that is very different from the payments they make every month. So yeah, for me, I would look at that. Then I would look at also special funds. I look at special funds because what I've realized, special funds offer a higher interest return than the SACCOs, than the banks. Yeah, it's a bit quiet. Well, not very quiet, but I would give it a 2 out of 5 in terms of the risk level. So special funds is
What
also
are special funds?
it's basically a vehicle that for investing, that investments are not within the nation only, but they invest even in abroad.
That means
foreign. Yeah.
If I'm getting you clearly, you entrust people with your money so that they can invest whatever they will invest and pay you some return.
Oh yes.
Where they are going to invest is none of your business.
It is my business as well, because I mean they give their needs that they give the newsletters that they give about what it is they're investing into. The truth is everything has a risk, but I would prefer special funds after I have looked at from which bank is running this special fund and for how long it has been in existence. I mean, everything's about taking risks.
Okay.
I know of one that is giving about 21% at the moment. 21%, compare it to what a bank would give at the end of the day, compare it to what MMF would give, compare it to what your SACCO would give. 21% is not badly off. The one thing though is you don't put everything there.
Do you know the determinants of what kind of return to expect whenever you invest money?
Yeah.
There are two key determinants. One, what is the government rate of return for treasury bills and bonds?
I saw those ones.
What are the banks giving for fixed deposits as interest? Those two key determinants. If you get into an investment that is giving you almost double what the coupon rate is, or double what the banks are giving, not my words, but that's a risky investment.
It is. The truth is, yes, it is a risk. However, you're not going to risk everything in one basket. You see, they say don't put all your eggs in one basket. That is exactly what I'm talking about. Because you see, with the SACCO, you want to go wrong. Have some amount that goes to the SACCO. Have some amount that go with your members as loans. Have this special fund. MMF, well, not really, because I saw the rates really went low. Projects would be...
They went low, but they're guaranteed.
Well, yeah.
You know, it's like going on a road where somebody has cocked their gun, and you're saying, if I pass on this road, I'll pick that reward, and if something bad happened, I'll be shot one leg, so I can jump away. So it's like what you're saying. We are going to invest in a very risky exercise or investment, but you're not going to invest everything.
Yes, you don't invest everything. Surely, if you're looking at growing these funds, if you're looking at making, you see, the main essence.
You're surprising me because ladies are supposed to be risk averse.
No. These are some things that you need to do at times.
Actually, banks put more trust on the women than
they should because women have a higher intuitive
than men.
Women have a sixth sense, yes.
But sixth sense of investing in over 20%
please
return
wait.
right now.
If I tell you this, you see what happens. And again, what I learned with these special funds is that the truth is, I'm a treasurer.
Even that name is very scary. Special funds.
Let me tell you, I'm a treasurer in about 2 chamas.
First, we've said the position of treasurer must be abolished. You are a dangerous treasurer.
But you see, by the time you are you are treasurer in 2 groups or more, surely, there's some level of trust that they've put in you.
But we've said let's should put money in the bank.
Yeah, we should.
Even for you at times. In fact, you know, people can send money in your phone, and then your phone gets stolen or you get scammed or something like that. Then people may not understand and tell them, oh, I got scammed and all your money went. Yeah, so it also sets somebody free.
So we have really talked about, we've delved a lot into these organized group settings.
Yes.
What are we taking home today? I know we're talking about the mission, vision. What are you leaving us with, your listeners?
Trust. Ensure that you establish trust with the members you're getting into investment with, even if they're family members. Yes. Okay. Ensure that you have clear goals. Yes. If you're starting an organization for loaning money to each other, I would suggest that you don't do that immediately. Contribute for about 6 months, 1 year, then you start loaning each other. Also, don't loan people more than what they have invested for a start.
Okay.
Especially people that you don't trust very much. If you lend people more than what they've invested, make sure there is some sort of guarantees. Maybe guarantees from the other members who know them better, or who also have shares there. Those guarantees will make sure that the organization will continue for the long term.
I think for me, what I'm carrying from this then is how a treasurer's role really needs to move from money keeping to record keeping.
Record keeping, exactly.
Yeah.
Draft an operating agreement, what we talked about, constitution. Make sure it defines the roles of members, like who is the chairperson, who is the secretary, what are their roles. Then ensure that the amounts of money that you agree to give are mentioned there, and the frequency. If possible, put even the exact date that we need to receive money by 10th of each month.
Okay.
Yes.
So trust.
Decision making must be outlined in the agreement. Say that, like what you talked about, 2/3 or simple majority. Simple majority is 5+1 or 50+1. Yes. Then have the few policies that we talked about, like the investment policy.
The 3-line one.
Yes.
And you've reminded us that anything that we're putting our money, when money leaves your pocket, it's no longer informal. It's very formal.
Or you're spending time.
Yeah, or time. It should be extremely formal.
It's good to know that time is more expensive than money.
Yeah.
Yes.
It is.
Somebody can say, lend me 50,000. It makes a lot of sense. But lend me half of your day. You'll be like, half of my day all the time. Where do you want me to go? You get? Yes. Open a joint account. To put all the money. Operate your money from an account. Yes.
Okay. I think that's...
Maintain transparency. In record keeping.
Record keeping.
Yes.
Transparency.
It's not just a book that the treasurer keeps. That transparency should be there. Yes.
Okay.
And the records should be ready to be reviewed by any member at any given time.
They should be presented.
They should be presented.
So when the treasurer is not presenting this, something is seriously wrong.
It's not good to always assume the worst, but maybe the treasurer is busy or something. But they should be changed. But not treasurer, but the record keeper.
The record keeper.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
So we've said there are many ways of investing as a simple group. You can invest in you said SACCOs, money market funds, or ETFs, that is exchange traded funds.
Special funds.
Mutual funds, they're called mutual funds. But the ones that are giving higher rates than the interest rate that the government is giving with treasury bonds, and the banks are giving with the fixed deposits, those are questionable. Yes, the rate should not be very far from these market indicators. Yes.
Okay.
Real estate, but make sure that you don't just buy plots and you keep them vacant.
You've talked about 20%. If you're buying off-plan,
don't give more than 20%. That's just an advice. But if you're buying land as an organized group, make sure that land is put into use.
Also that it starts bringing in income.
Yes, even if it means keeping chicken there.
Chicken. We did another one. Oh, and the guy we put there to take care of the chicken. Each time we went, there were less chickens. And he told us there's an animal that comes to eat the chicken. But surprisingly, we would always find the feathers, but not the whole carcass. And within time, we realized...
But do I would expect to find the carcass if the animal has eaten the chicken?
Surely we should be able to get some few things.
That's the feathers.
Was that that animal knew how to pluck off feathers?
Even eat bones.
That was where that was where we realized.
But it's an animal. It's not a human being.
So I guess that is it. Thank you very much, Mr. Kimanthi. We really do appreciate your time. Asante sana.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.